Hey, this is a redone video of mine called well, it's got two titles, why I quit WoW and why WoW sucks. Now, what I love about WoW, firstly, that it's one of these worlds with a diverse, rich history, like that which of Pokemon, because they have a massive kind of ethos about them both. Also with games like Halo, many other games, because there is not just one Diablo, Starcraft, blah blah blah. Reasons why I quit WoW, and the main rant about WoW, is that it's so much of a time sink, and this is where Blizzard really need to alter WoW for, because if like 95% of WoW's players are casual, yeah, I beg to differ. Why? Because casual means the name, pick up, means the title, pick up and play, where you can pick up and play. For example, I can pick up a Pokemon, play it for 10 minutes, get a level and go, yep, got some work to do. Or I can play on Desk for 20 minutes and go, yeah, gotta do some art. But you can't do that with WoW. You never can. Like, for example, I've got like 5 level 80s, and when I was like 79, I could not log on for 10 minutes ago, yeah, I'm gonna get loads of experience, and when I look at the experience bar and figure out I've been playing for 10 minutes, I'm not even at the location to like farm. So yeah, that's the main reason why. Second reason is this is connected to the time sink, but it's far too addictive. I've basically been playing it all summer. I got burned out and looked to myself and like I've gained like 10 pounds and that's not good. And I look at like other people playing it and who are playing it more than me, and I'm like, holy shit. And the most scary thing is these are like 16 and 18 year olds, and that really makes me worry, because that's not healthy. That is not a healthy way for our society to grow up and be rigged to a single entity on the computer. Like, I've been growing up with computers since the age of 8, I'm 21 now, but to basically have, and I've never been in one place on my computer. I've never like been like, oh, I must go onto wow.com and then I must go onto Kotaku and then onto 4chan and then I'll put WoW on. I've never been like that. I've been more of like research, use it to back up evidence, generally got some facts and figures off the internet, watch TV programs, publish videos on YouTube, everything like that, and I've benefited so much from it, because I know how to work Photoshop just solely from using the internet, and it's not good at all, because you're growing up in a community that is pretty superficial. Yeah, and the thing is that here's the main reason why you don't have friends in WoW. You might have friends in real life who play WoW, but you don't have friends on WoW who don't know real life. The reason why? You quit and you go on and they forget you like that. Exactly. And this is the pitfall of friends on WoW, because they're not real friends. You're just superficially using each other, and that is a place where I'm not a particularly social person. I am, but I'm not. But in the summer I like to have my private time and like catch up with stuff like on the internet and stuff where I don't usually, but I like to do my art and so forth. So that time sink is a huge problem that really needs to be fixed if Blizzard really want to actually gain more than 12 million subscribers, which has actually fallen now because it's 10.5 million, and when 1.5 million people leave, you know you have a problem, and that is probably the time sink problem and the addiction level. You shouldn't make an online game addictive because you get so much scrutiny from elsewhere. You don't need it, because that is why, let's say, the other 990 million people are really not playing WoW, because they know, well, most of them, large priority of them are old people and like not technical savvy. But then you have a lot of that population who are like, yeah, I'm not dedicating myself to an online game. When online games are fun, but I wouldn't say so that they're educational. They're not educational, especially when it comes to WoW, in which I've heard some people say it teaches world qualities of what exactly, when you have to travel for 10 minutes just to kill an animal and then go back to that said location, hand in something, get experience. And I can see somewhere about that, but nah. The main reason why I'm not liking Blizzard at the moment is that they're turning WoW into this massive machine of corporate gaining. And yes, I know it's a corporation, but when a hell of a load of your people are addicted to something, that's when you pull in a hell of a lot of scrutiny, because that's when you're just leeching off them. And I wish they wouldn't, because a lot of these people who play WoW are actually quite clever, but I don't think they should really be playing it. It's not good for my generation, the generation after me, and the generation before me. Yeah, and that is why WoW is bad. Basically, too much time, too addictive, and Blizzard are just leeching off people, which I don't like at all. I don't like it. It's bad. So I want to hear your comments. Reply please, and do take care. Peace.